Okay, thanks everyone for joining us here today on this webinar. We're back in Ancaster with Mike from Jacuzzi, Ontario. And we're going to talk about a new product that they've introduced here, which are infrared saunas. Mike, maybe give us a little bit of an overview of what is infrared, how is it different than a traditional sauna that maybe some people have used in the past?
Sure. Yeah. Infrared is it's not a new technology, but it's very different than a traditional sauna in the sense that it's not as high of a temperature, so you don't get that steaming effect. You don't get that off-gassing effect where and you can install these in your home, so you don't have to worry about moisture and venting. But infrared, specifically, is the best way to describe it is it's very similar to the sun outside. It warms the body, and it's got a ton of health benefits, including detox, muscle recovery, weight loss. These things are just phenomenal in terms of the health benefits they offer.
Great. So tell us a little bit about the sizes. There's different units here.
Yeah.
Are they natural wood, or is that?
Yeah, so we've got two different styles of wood. So here, this is a red Western cedar, Canadian cedar, which everybody loves that traditional cedar smell. Absolutely fantastic. And then over here we have what we refer to as our basswood finish. So the great thing about basswood is this is a completely hypoallergenic wood. So any allergies or sensitivities to smell, the basswood would be a great option. And then in terms of the sizes, so we've got saunas built everything from condo living here, what we would call our Sanctuary 1, that would be great for one person, cozy for two, all the way up to our Sanctuary 3 and our Sanctuary Corner. We've even got a model called the Sanctuary Y that's built specifically for in-home hot yoga.
Great. And how long would someone typically go into a unit at one particular session?
Yeah, it all depends on, it's different for every person. But again, we recommend after your, installation, get in there, start with the temperature low, around 100, 110 degrees, and work your way up from there. These heat all the way up to 153 degrees. So, again, and it's very different than that traditional style sauna that the temperatures would be 180, 190. You get a very intense sweat and detox session at about 130 degrees. On average, and I typically spend anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. 45 minutes is going to give you the best results in terms of a full detox session.
Okay, let's take a look inside. I want to see maybe how difficult is it to use the controls or things. Absolutely.
So one of the things I really like about our line of saunas is this nice open glass front here. It doesn't feel like you're enclosed. You can see out into the rest of your home. Got this nice glass door on the front. Can feel the warm air coming out at me. But inside here, along the front, we've got our full spectrum heaters. So this is patented Jacuzzi technology, and these are going to give you the full infrared, near, far, and mid infrared light. You've got a full built-in stereo system that's all Bluetooth, so you can enjoy your favorite music, or maybe you want to watch one of your favorite TV shows. There's an iPad holder on the front door here where you can put your iPad right in there.
Netflix and chill.
That's right. Here we've got a cooling box, so you can actually charge your phone in here. You've got a USB, so you can put your phone in there, your iPad in there to charge, and it won't overheat. Over here we've got our control panel where you can adjust all the temperature, lighting on and off, additional lighting, and then control the full spectrum heaters. Along the back here we've got our far infrared heaters. We've got heaters for your legs and calves along the bottom. One of my favorite features is the chromotherapy lighting here, and will allow you to have the different cycle through the different colors. Lighting all around the outside here, so it just feels very very cozy, very nice in here, outfitted with tons of features.
And these are strictly indoor units. You wouldn't put this outside, right?
Correct. These are designed to go in your home, in your basement. Put them as simple as I've seen even our clients. They've got a spare closet they're not using. This doesn't have to be something that takes up a large space in your home. There's almost endless places that you could put one.
And do they come as a kit? Like how do they get delivered? How do they get into the basement? I guess it's kind of a larger unit here.
Yeah, again, one of the great things about working with Jacuzzi Ontario is we're a full service one-stop shop, and we offer white glove installation with every sauna purchase. So we're going to bring this to your home, we're going to deliver it, we're going to set it up, and we're even going to take care of the electrical to hook it up for you. So all you have to do is kind of point and let us know where you want it installed, and we'll take care of the rest.
And what about the maintenance on these units? I mean, because you're going to be sweating, you're going to be wet coming out of this. Do you wear a bathing suit? Do you go towel?
Yeah, with infrared heat specifically, we recommend the least amount of barrier as possible to let the infrared heaters on the front, soak right into your skin. So a light athletic pair of shorts or shirt is okay. But we don't recommend that you wear a lot of clothing. In here, if you're worried about sweat, simply just lay a nice plush towel across the bench here. In our units here, we've got a mat in there that'll grab any of the sweat. And something as simply as once a year, a light sanding with a really fine sandpaper just to take that top layer off. A quick vacuum. Outside of that, there's virtually no maintenance or upkeep involved.
So Mike, one of the questions someone had here was just how long does it take to heat up the sauna, and how do I, prep it before I get in?
Sure. Yeah, the heat up times are very quick. I mean, I recommend turning it on maybe 10 minutes in advance. And part of the infrared experience is, it's going to build in heat. So it's kind of it's an experience, right? You can turn the units on simply by pressing the power button in here, or we've got an in-home app technology, so you can actually hook the sauna up to your home Wi-Fi, and this will allow you to start it from anywhere. So maybe you're leaving the office or on your way home, you can open up your Jacuzzi Sauna app, hit the power button, and that's going to activate the sauna, and it's going to start climbing in temperature. You can control all of your lights, even the intensity of the full spectrum heaters on the front, all available from the app. So you've got a few different options.
And do infrared, is there bulbs? Like, do you have to change those bulbs? Are they, how does the light work?
Yeah, so these are 500 watt infrared heaters here. So again, this is very similar to infrared heat that they use in hospitals for premature babies. So it's very safe, virtually no upkeep or maintenance required on those units at all.
That's great. And again, people can come and try them out if they want to.
Yeah, we've got a sweat test option available, so you can book a session on any one of our saunas by going to jacuzziontario.com or giving your local store a call. We offer appointments before, during, and after hours for your convenience.
Great. Thanks, Mike, for your time, and everyone for joining us on this informative webinar here about infrared saunas, now available at Jacuzzi Ontario and jacuzziontario.com. And we'll see you soon.
Thanks.